Well, the playoffs are here for high school football season, and the Blitz, of course, Friday night, back in full swing.
Yeah, a little different this year with all of the teams getting in the playoffs. Still some really good games on tap, though. Bakita and Book are live at Hills Eastern with a preview. Hey, guys.
Brett, I really like this game. Forest Hills Northern, 4 straight wins. Forest Hills Central, 3 in a row, and a conference title. I look at it this way. I think Trinidad Chambliss is a really good quarterback for Northern, a senior guy that's been there, done that, against a really good Forest Hills Central defense. And usually when we get a matchup like this, what's going to decide the game is when Central has the ball against the Northern defense. You think that could happen?
I agree. And Hunter Robinson on the other side, a very capable quarterback. He can run as well as throw. I also wonder, because it is Halloween weekend, right? Tricks or treats? What's going to happen with these games tonight? Because you and I have been out here for a while. It is cold, probably the coldest night we've had. Now, it's dry, so that's good. But if you're a passing team, and these two quarterbacks will have to deal with it tonight, the grip of the football. Do you use a glove or not? I mean, these are all little things that are different that we haven't seen this year, as crazy as the year of it's been.
Yeah, I didn't get the hand sizes of Hunter Robinson and Trinidad Chambliss. I'm sure the NFL Combine, they're going to get that taken care of. That's important, right? All right, well, let's go to another game. Division III, a game that's really interesting. A big theme tonight throughout the Blitz is going to be teams getting playoff wins that haven't won playoff games in a while because everybody got in. We got Kenowa Hills and Thornapple Kellogg playing in Middleville tonight in Division III, and we got two teams that haven't won a playoff game in a while. For TK, you go back to 2004. For Kenowa Hills, they haven't won a playoff game, Brett, if you can believe this, since 1992 when they went to the state championship game.
And this is one of the great storylines about what I like with what they did this year with everyone playing, is you get that playoff experience for these kids. How cool is that? Yeah. I mean, especially if you're a senior, you've had so many things go against you, 3 games of your regular season taken away. Now you get to experience the playoffs, which is very cool. And I love this game. I think this game could go either way. But you look at Middleville, they're playing their best football right now. Coach Doc has them rolling right now. They're the more experienced when it comes to playoffs of the two programs you talked about. But they've won 3 of their last 4. The one they lost, South Christian, I saw them last week. Really impressed with the Sailors, so not a bad loss for them.
Well, and you look at TK 2 years ago when they hosted a playoff game, played Battle Creek Central on this night. They had a lot of sophomores up. Those guys are, of course, seniors now, so playoff experience important. Kenowa Hills, though, has been impressive to me. Even at 2-4, Kenowa Hills, no matter who they've played, South Christian, Catholic Central, they've been competitive. I think it's a really good football game. All right, let's go to our final game we're going to talk about right now. Forest Hills Eastern and Allendale in Division 4. Kind of a pick-em here, I think.
Yeah, and it's funny because we're at the Hawk Stadium, so we got to give them some love. But I love this game, too. This is part of that wide-open Division 4 that we talked about with these two teams. I think Forest Hills Eastern, who beat Middleville Thornapple Kellogg last week, may be riding a little higher right now than Allendale. Allendale struggled down the stretch in the OK Blue. And this is what's funny. And talking to the AD for Forest Hills Eastern, Ben Sherman, he's like, we didn't have the crossover games this year, so it's tough for us, even as ADs and coaches, to know how good other divisions are compared to our divisions. This will be interesting tonight in this matchup.
Yeah, that's a really good point. We will see that probably throughout tonight. We'll be here live 10:45 to 11:15 with the Blitz. Stay with us on Facebook Live all throughout tonight. We'll have updates from several games throughout the area, but for now, we're going to send it back to the studio.